So after
Mighty God. Hold
buy
on the
everything
people.
for my child,
Hold on the people.
after me buy every chemise, everything,
Send
you
me
want me to come visit
people.
my child when you feel like.
Send me. I want to hear from the mothers. Send me a request. People want to send me a request there. I want to hear from the mothers. Father God, can you imagine? Hear they.
And then the thing about it is, Scrub, even though him say it shall allow, the only shall allow come into play, is when him say until until a court hearing can be held on the allegations made by the mommy, which means say
Wait, Cathy, wait there. Look here. Hear they.
Your defense, right?
Hear they.
Me not, for one, let me start.
Hear the people. Hear they.
You can keep all of it. You had 100 doctor's appointments, and I didn't pay for one of the motherfuckers. And you go to the doc, and you go to the judge and say, I got 100 receipts, judge. He didn't pay for my doctor's visit. He don't need to see the baby, or this for reason. The judge gonna look at you like you stupid as fuck.
Hear they.
And say, oh, he's not obligated to. That shit, y'all keep saying, it's not gonna affect me in court none with me not helping.
Hear the man admit. You know hear what the man say. Hear they. Cathy pull up back the petition for me. Can you imagine? Hear they.
but I say I'm not for do nothing.
All if me not like somebody, me have to split justice. Hear they.
Yep.
Hear they.
Petitioner having presented his emergency motion for an ex parte order for temporary custody, and the same being considered by the court. It is ordered that the petitioner shall have temporary legal and physical custody of the minor, a male child aged 4 months, born in 2023. Respondent shall have visitation with the child as the petitioner shall allow, and under conditions set by the petitioner until a hearing can be held on the allegations raised by the petitioner. Like, Scrubs, you make me read it over and over, and it's like, when we read and get down to even the last part of it, because we see, him say, when the petitioner shall allow, right? He shall allow based on how he feels. But it's the part that they put in it, the request that they put, that this condition is basically set until the court hears the allegation that was raised by him.
Mighty God, say for 2 years.
So that means that if the court take 4 years, he's saying that he should have the power to not allow this child to see his mother.
Mighty God.
Until she goes before the courts about the allegations he raised by her. And it doesn't matter what nobody said. Everybody don't understand law. That is saying it's not him reporter or anything like that. He's the one that reported her. That's what people don't understand. When it's a family violence act, it's not you versus the person anymore. Once you go to the police station and report it and the prosecutor take it up, it is not between you and the father of your child anymore. It is you versus the state. That is how every state do it. Anything that has to do with family violence, the person that made the complaint, they're no longer what they call it, a plaintiff. Them take them out. Them no need you no more. Now it's going to be the defendant versus the state. So that's what people don't understand. And when people are saying, no, he did not. This petitioner literally tells you that I don't want her to be around my child until a hearing is held based off the allegation raised by the father. It was raised, whatever was put in there, it was raised by the father.
And the altercation
And
report
if you
about
guys
it. And
remember-
they didn't let me come to court. They didn't let me
What
come
she
to
says,
court.
fun size?
She talking.
And if you, I was saying, if you guys remembered when I just came on the live, what I said, Vanya has no issue, had no issue with Howie being in the child's life. She tried. We have seen her trying from day one. His thing was saying he wants full custody and he's going to take away the baby.
Yeah, because he
And
told her
that's
she was
what
not
he
going to
had
leave the
been doing
hospital with the
all
baby.
along when he was emotionally trying to manipulate the internet
Queen, thanks
and
for the rose.
emotionally harassing and abusing her. And
Yeah.
the petition is there as legal proof that that's what he was doing. not
Yep.
just in the saying
Look
things out
here.
of
Yeah, but
anger.
this
And
is what
there's
I'm trying
also a
to tell
live in a
y'all. He's
Sally.
not going to get it.
Yeah, we know he's not gonna
That's
get it
why
because the
fathers
judge
do the
denied
same
it.
It's
thing.
not
No,
about
ladies, uno not get it. Uno not get it. Whether
No,
he
I
get
think what
it,
Scrub is doing, is Scrub is look.
Catty, we no secretary. Whether he's whether him not get it or not, but here there.
yes,
We
Sally.
know it sounds horrible. Trust me,
Yes,
it
Sally, that's
sounds
the point
horrible.
you're trying
But
to
this is
make.
what these American guys do. Some of them are like that. They will play
Remember
with
I
your
tell you Scrubs last
situation
night.
and
I said
present
it to you,
you.
Scrubs.
They
Wait,
will
Miss
It's a
play
Lady,
into your
mentality.
situation
Sonny,
and
1 minute, one
bring
minute,
it
darling.
down.
Let me hear this here. Hear this here. Hear the, hear the people. Hear the.
Let me start this.
Scrubs are killing me.
You had 100 doctor's appointments, and I didn't pay for nan one of the motherfuckers.
Hear the.
You go to the doctor, you go to the judge and say, I got 100 receipts, judge. He didn't pay for my doctor's visit. He don't need to see the baby or this for reason. The judge gonna look at you like you stupid as fuck.
Hear the.
And say, oh, he's not obligated to.
Hear the.
That shit,
But you're obligated to file
it's
custody
not
though.
gonna affect me in court none with me not helping.
Hear the.
But you're
Listen.
obligated to file
You're so
custody though.
scrub. You're so
Thank you,
you're
wonderful.
so
Thank you,
you're
wonderful.
so
Hear the.
stuck. Look, you're so
But you're
stuck on what
obligated
he's
to lock up the
saying.
mother
Wait, no.
Where Sally said, wait, where Sally said,
Look,
Sally was saying
you're
something.
so stuck on what he's saying about he's not gonna pay nothing. They're gonna say he's not obligated. How about the fathers that's over here saying that the baby's not theirs because the skin color and the eyes is not blue like theirs, the nose is not
Look.
straight like
I
theirs.
understand, but the fact what Scrubber say is, you attack up so much something on media, and I chat about the girl picking and
See
only
there.
do nothing for her. But you gone file for full custody and she to
See
get
there.
visitation
Thank
right.
you.
When
But
you
that's
feel
what I-
like,
Right. I
And
think
people
that's the
not
point.
see them things here.
Yeah, that's really the point that we're trying to make
The
is,
point that is being
People not see
made.
them things here.
yeah, because you see, the thing is, the sad part about it is, since we've been doing this for literally, we're going on almost 3
that
months.
me want here.
We've been going on for almost 3 months. And even though we've been going on for almost 3 months, yes, all the noise that was being made, all the nasty things that people were saying about her, people are no longer keeping up as much alive about it. They may go on the comments and so forth. But the way people used to beat this young lady, like basically it was like they were crucifying her. Right? There was never a moment in time where anyone sat and listened to her story. And for months and months, Ivany has been telling her story. And no one has ever sat down to really listen to what this young lady was crying out to. Everybody was saying she's a liar. She this because remember, even with the CPS thing, when she talked and said, remember, it's 2 times CPS got us. 2 times. The first time, see the second time when she actually talked about CPS came when she had, after she went home, was after the night they got into the big argument because of whatever is no woman did I do on the media while he was there with the baby and him sending pictures of the baby to the young lady. Right? That was the night she confirmed that it was him, because before, if anyone listened to the live, she said, when she played a little slip in when the CPS just first came, right, was after when she got home from the hospital. She played a little bit of the video when the CPS was there, then she cut it off and she started talking. She said she didn't believe it was him, because remember, she kicked him out of the hospital room because of him did I behave. Him leave. She said him now come back. She went home by herself with no help, and even after that, walking up the stairs with a baby in a car seat, just get stitches. All right, she allowed him to come back. That was the night she showed all of the disrespectful clothes that he bought for her, and she sounded very happy. In as much as it's disrespectful when you hear on the live, she laugh and she enjoy herself. They might enjoy the moment with them child. She still not talk about CPS coming to her house. After he came and basically disrespected her house, and she told him to leave, and he became a trespasser, because once you tell somebody to come out to your house one time and them not come out, you are now committing a crime. You're a trespasser. You need to go. Then he started videoing her secretly.
Make
That's when
allegation.
and that's when he told her, that lady from CPS such and such will be coming back to visit you. That is when she got the confirmation that he was the one.
Stop, squeeze the baby. Stop, squeeze the baby.
And she didn't even have the baby or touch the baby. He had the baby in his hand.
Because, as I said, he's emotionally abusive and he was trying to get into the minds of the internet. And I always say it, a lot of times we women are our own downfall, meaning not ourselves, but it's usually in a lot of cases, and if you watch the internet, other females who are bringing down this young lady, other females who are talking crap, putting negativity out there, instead of trying to, you can walk in somebody's shoes, as Cargo would say, but trying to understand, trying to see.
Have some empathy.
Hey, and even that night, in December, you know why things went to uproar? I remember he went the first time, right? We not really. So the young lady threw her shit online, Vani, don't pay her no mind. You know what? Got to the point where she got aggravated because Vani said he was gonna come and stay 2 nights. Man, we have sense. I want bed Vani have in our house. I should have a room for your baby with the baby crib. The only other place, if she don't want to do with this, but I said to him I go sleep. Because the young lady here said I go spend 2 nights over there for bond with the baby. That's the reason why she click her live. That's the reason why she started showing out text messages and this and that. To drag Vani out.
Talk truth.
And Vani never really do nothing. She just come out and say, you know what? Put down my baby and leave. Don't call me, don't contact me. Let's wait for the courts and we'll deal with this. Brother, no move. She say it again. Him no move.
You not pay the girl.
Then she get brawling.
You not buy the girl.
And cuss the bad word and say, come out to me, whatever, house, and put on my baby.
You not
And him still never leave. Him still never leave. No, if we're a typical American. And if we think about this as if it was a typical American, me tell if you come out to my house one time and move and me call police, where police are gonna do? Them are gonna escort you out and issue a trespassing ticket. A trespassing warrant, and them are give you a warning and tell you do not come back to this address. She never did that to him.
So she did want it for him, she want him to have a ban.
She wanted him to spend time and build a relationship with his son.
But she see the rat man,
And if every time him come our house, there's a problem if nobody no blind and see it. Thanksgiving, the girl called the girl phone. Alright, Vani said she deal with the boy. She never cussed the girl, she deal with the boy. Second time, the moment him go over there for spend birthday with her. Cause spend some time all along, she alright, nobody now, no fake page now message her, no fake number now call her, but as he reach over there, she get ready. She get messages from fake page.
She got set up.
Cathy, may have the video when she called. Wait.
Yeah, the messages, it would make so much sense. I called her phone because he swore that it was nothing between them, that he was just gonna go leave for food because she doesn't have family here. I was like, okay, cool. When I seen they were on live talking about, sex toys this, sex toys that, your boyfriend this, your boyfriend that, that's why I called her phone. Because his phone wasn't getting any service. So
Do y'all really believe the fact
at
that
the
his
end of
phone
the
wasn't
day,
giving any
he is
service?
playing both sides.
He put it on airplane mode.
Service.
He
Call
put his
your
phone
man.
on airplane mode. He had
Exactly.
service.
Exactly. He had service, bitch.
First
You
of
don't
all,
lose the
Atlanta me
priority at
live.
that point.
Look here, Atlanta me live. And I never live far from which Vani they live. It's like some rich area, Roswell. Anybody know Roswell, Sandy Spring, a rich people area that, right?
Not gonna have no service.
You think you not gonna have no service? And you got them big old...
Plain what he put his phone pan because the deal was supposed to call Ivany and set her up. I'm
Yes.
not sure what somebody want to say.
Exactly.
He set her up and he set her up good because she don't know. She don't know. Me don't know how to hold my cool when you come.
And then my thing is this: him not getting a service and she get service.
Okay,
That makes sense.
Well, not even a banger phone you will get service up there, son.
Look here, any banger phone you have, you can go get service up this. I lie the girl, I tell the girl do this.
Yeah, but did you see
because-
how she stopped? She stopped and then she said, and he didn't have any service. Like she was thinking about what to say. Like, girl, bye.
Now she made up that lie because she knew he either was ignoring her call or
She
he put
knew
her on
damn
do
well
not
he was
disturb.
ignoring her call.
The
Bitch,
man,
you're
but
not
the same time
right
on
now.
the live, baby girl.
You
The
didn't
same
give
time
him no
on the live,
shit.
The man said, but me in no business. You're taking this too serious. Me and
Yeah, he said we just messing around. That's what he
That's what he
said.
said.
Then how she got so privileged? She has too much. All right, if they were
Because
just
you don't
messing
want him to
around,
Hey, me not gonna
he
lie.
gave her
Here's the
too
thing.
much
Here's the thing,
space
people.
for
Me
her
not
to
gonna sit
feel
down and say
okay
I
to do
even
what
give the
she
girl the
did.
number. My thing is this. Look here, them type of woman there. Me used to be friends with them type of woman, meaning them culture there. You get me? I say. We already know that every man put code on them phone. We know that. And every man put code on their phone. Then they still like some woman. Some man will do it and some man won't.
Them not really we call it
Them the
technology
business.
like that. Yeah.
Right? So most of them, if them asleep and remember say she live at the yard, you know. Man asleep and because him have a baby mother, of course you're gonna wanna know if him and the baby mother still in her things.
That's why when I put the code on him phone. So that's what I say I set up.
But you all should remember that at that time, he and Katrina was only together 3 weeks.
No, them said them
Exactly.
claims that they were together from June, my dear. When Ima Vani left, them claims that them start talk from June. But even within them time that them start talk from June, he still did a Vani yard. And this is how I understand what people are. These are the excuses that people are gonna use. But Vani disrespect his mother. Vani did this. First of all, to all I must say, that was way before the baby born. She did this to my mother. She talked about my mommy, me shout my papi, whatever. But yet still, Mr. Man, you still find yourself another girl yard and you have food in our bed.
Exactly.
Long before she have baby, you still find yourself a go to girl yard. You take up yourself, you go spend time with a girl. You go lay down in a girl bed with her.
Yeah, you
And
didn't give a fuck about your mom.
You say she disrespect your mother. You know business.
Exactly. You didn't give a fuck about your mom being disrespected. You just want to be around
A
Vani.
week before your baby born or whatever.
Media
Are
chatting.
you and her in a bed when are you come to dress up and the two and still go out for your birthday?
Chatting. Fame. Him want fame
Yeah,
back.
that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. So when people
All
are
right,
talking
Cathy,
about
can you please drop the bounty for me? I need you to read the bounty after that was the petition that was denied.
and again, people, we are not using the word bounty loosely by legal term and based off when we ask lawyers and stuff, what does the definition, what does this mean by reading what he posted? They said it is a bounty, right? So he posted this, and this was the day when he got denied. But what he was trying to do,
the thing that he put on the baby. Yeah, that is about
yes. But what he tried to do, he tried to manipulate the people to make it seem like his lawyer told him to do it, right?
Okay,
Mind you.
Cathy, look here. We're not business where him think. Remember how we do it over here, so we're not business
No,
with
but yeah, we are reading it, you know, but remember people are going to see it in a scope. So people, when people see them, I say,
we're not
the liar
business
tell
where
us to
him
do
say.
it.
Just read the bounty. We're not busy with what him say.
All right. The bounty say, it is a process. Anybody with information on who got my son, name, address, any valid proof, ain't no price on my son. I don't know how much you want, only paying if information is legit.
Oh, same as money. Okay. That's another thing he's proving to the judge. You have money because you're putting a bounty out for this kid.
And not only he
look
did it
into
after
that.
the judge denied him. He did
Yeah,
it
they're
after
gonna
the
look
judge denied
into
him. He
that.
disrespected the judge.
They're going to look into that. So you have money. You have money to be putting a bounty out on a child. And then you stated you don't care how much it is. So that means you got money. You got money somewhere. Because if somebody comes to you and say, boy, I want a 20,000 in a common notes for the child, eh?
Right. And suppose you can't pay it,
the
Sally.
$20,000 for him to give them. He
But
have
Sally,
money.
suppose you can't pay it, you don't know what.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I saw it too, you know, and it's so true because, you know, you ask for the information, right? Again, you have people out there that is not mentally okay.
Exactly.
You
So if anyone who's going to get evaluated, the world will consider mad.
Yes, so and then you have COVID happen. People don't have money for buy food.
Exactly.
People want money for do this. People want money for do that. Pay them bills, right? You say ain't no price. You don't know how much they want, but you're gonna pay if the information is legit. Mind you, if the baby is not in Georgia, right, which means the baby's in a whole nother state. You understand? No. Somebody see that person with the baby or walk with the dog.
Cathy, we don't need to go this out. If
No,
anyone
we are talking about the bounty where them can do scrubs. We are say if them see them, they can stalk them, you know. And then
no, but
you
what
say you
I'm
want
saying,
information.
Cathy, anywhere the baby there, it no matter which spot the baby there, Canada, Georgia, anywhere the baby there, we don't know what spot the baby there. That not have nothing to do with it. What I'm saying to you is the fact that however you put it, the child and the caregiver at risk, because the caregiver not going to give up the child to whoever wants it.
Yup. And then not only that, forget the facts and scrub. If him can't pay the money, them can go back. And the caregiver.
Remember saying, the people who are going to get information are not going to take the child. They're only getting the information to give to him for him come get the child. But then remember, suppose him don't have the money where them are asked for. They will then turn around and hurt them and say, well, me have them now. I'm gonna need the money because you did promise me. So if we find the baby, any amount of money you want, me will pay. So they will hold the kids and the caregiver as hostage. Because in
America,
so they never pay them. This is America. They would
people don't care, no people
not that
don't.
child. They would stop. They will go. People will literally
Hold on,
spend
let
their
me hear what Sally's saying. Sally, repeat what you're saying, because
No,
that's very important piece of information.
I said it doesn't matter if, remember, says the person who going to get information is not the one kidnapping them or taking the child. They just want the information to give to him. But in the case, if him don't have the money, because remember, he put out there saying any amount of money as long as the information legit. Now, say the information is legit and this person come to them, because this is America and people want money, and they come and say, boy, I need a 20,000 or 1 million for this child, because you know the child famous, the child is very valuable. I go want a 1 million or a 20K for this child, and then we are gonna look on it and say, boy, I'm no say, I never really have that the money, never expect them to ask for that. Where am I gonna get the money from? That person now will make it them life duty for stock whoever have the baby, kidnap them, and then hold the pitney now as hostage. Now, Howie, I forgot find the $1 million, figure give the person, figure get back in pitney.
Nobody don't want to look on it as that way, Sally.
No, but I'm saying, but that's
Sad.
going to be a big thing.
Because
what he's doing, he put a bounty out.
Wait, because I need people to hear what Sally is saying.
Shut out the truth.
I need person to hear what Sally is saying. I need person to hear what Sally is saying. And don't make it go over your head. I told you, we might run a joke over here, but we never tell a lie.
True.
I need person to hear what Sally is saying. Sally, repeat what you just said.
Basically, they will literally, if him cannot pay the money, they will kidnap the child and whoever.
We can't hear you, Sally.
I think she got a call or something.
That K word the way you speak, you need for just a takeaway. That word when you're speaking.
Take away. I know calling other people them alleged name. We not call alleged them name over yourself.
All right, but hear what people. Now, can you imagine the nerves? That's what I was saying earlier. The nerve of the alleged. You hear the petition that Kathy read? Kathy, go back for the petition. They know me about your mama. Go back feet.
No, man.
Read the petition. Can you imagine people? Eh? And when me hear people, I say, oh, because you know, then we, what kind of man you know see no mother there with? What kind of man you know see no mama with?
All right. It says an ex parte order for temporary custody. Petitioner having presented his emergency motion for an ex parte order for temporary custody, and the same being considered by the courts. It is ordered that the petitioner shall have temporary legal and physical custody of the minor child, a male child aged 4 months born 2023. Respondent with his mother shall have visitation with the child as the petitioner shall allow, and under conditions set by the petitioner until a hearing can be held on the allegation raised by the petitioner.
Hear the people. Hear they.
That means for 10 years, a 10-year chef will wait for visitation, right?
Hear they.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. And that's what people, I think it bypass people. I think people are just looking at it and say, yeah, forgetting custody, but you did not read the 5 lines. You did not read the entire thing, right? And then people don't realize that what this man is literally asking for, because he wasn't allowed to see the baby for 3 months because of his actions, he went and filed this to hurt her more, to say, all right, since you had the upper hand,
we now go there,
I
so
want the upper hand now.
we now
But
go
you
there,
cannot
so
see your baby.
we are focused on what in front of we know. We now go there.
Yeah, but that is what it is, Scrubs.
No, but
that
we
is
not
exactly what it is.
When I think I have nothing to do with it, we love.